So, hello guys and welcome to lesson 1 of chapter 2 with the environment proxy abstract design stuff. So first I want to introduce you in some L systems. L systems are pretty cool, pretty simple, and yeah, let's get started. So first of all, I was a little bit too fast. Let's place down a geometry node. So an empty container, so we can do stuff in it. Let's make it round and let's call this geo output underscore 001. So we will have different outputs, so we can use the outputs later for the redshift proxies and the redshift proxies for the scattering and so on and so on. So let's go over here, let's press D on the keyboard, let's go to background and let's make it dark so we can see the lines a little bit better. So let's dive into it with I or double click and let's place down an L system. So an L system is developed by Lindenmayer, and he developed this L systems. There is a pretty cool book or free document out of it. Let me just search it. So let it load it up. It's this book right here. Load. Okay, and it's called The Algorithmic Beauty of Plants, and it's with this guy and Astrid Lindenmayer. So this was Astrid Lindenmayer, and he developed this. And this book is really nice, and you will go over the L system stuff and many more. So here are some rules and forms, and it's really nice. So if you have the time, read it. You will learn pretty cool stuff. So that's for that. If you want to read it, it's free on the internet, just this link, or just search for the algorithmic beauty of plants and you will come to the PDF document. The algorithmic beauty of plants. And yes, with this let's get started. So I just started the help menu here with the question icon here above, and the cool thing is Houdini will provide you with some pretty cool stuff here. And yeah, let's get started. So when you place down the L system, you will get something like this. So a pretty simple tree. So let's make this a little bit bigger here. Let's get the generations down to 1, and let's go to the rules here. Let's delete the whole rules here. So the premise, something like f, and the rule is f. F equals f. So f will say go one part, one line and another f. So let's make this one here 2. So plus f will say let's go one line again. So make one line. And the cool thing is with the plus you can decide the directions. So with plus and minus you will decide the direction or the angle, and the angle is up here on the angle. So values angle, and here you can decide the angle you want. So let's make this 90 for now. So it's a 90-degree angle, and let's make this on 1 generation. So, and this 1 generation is just one step in positive direction and 1 step left, because we make a minus here and we make 90 here. So let's get another premise. This premise, let's call it x. And just for now, let's make 5 generations, and you will get the square because it will repeat the same rule again and again. Now let's introduce here these brackets, and let's get an f in here. And the cool thing is, this f will make a branch. So let's go to the help menu again, quick. So the help menu of Houdini is sometimes a little bit slow. So here's a pretty good example. So ff plus f plus ff and so on. And you will get this geometric shape here. And here are the simple rules. So f is 1 step forward. An f, so not a capital F, will make a point, so without a drawing or a line. And here's the rotating angle again. So, and here are the branches. So when we make this rectangular bracket or bracket open and close and make a F, you will get a branch. And with the angle again, so plus or minus, you can decide how the branch in which direction it will grow. So with plus you will get something like this. With plus plus, so 180, you will get back to this. And let's make here a little bit more, something like 8 or 6. Let's make 6 for now. Let's get here plus in. Let's make 2f at the start, so we will get something like this. And now we can determine the angle here with the plus and minus sign, so something like that. But it's 2D and we want depth. And the cool thing is, when we make a slash here, it will rotate. And we will get a pretty long line here. Holy shit. Something like that. Also looks pretty cool. So let's get down to maybe 3 generations. So pretty small. And let's get plus x. And let's introduce the x here. X equals. And let's just copy this here. And we will get something like this. So now the x will get linked to the rule number 1 here, and we add this to the f premise. So we can also make a slash slash or a minus slash slash, and you will get pretty cool shapes here. So let's just copy the L system. And let's only change the angle. So let's zoom a little bit out. So only with the angle here we can make something more organic. So let's get 5 here, and we will get something like this. So you can also make a resample, but I think this won't work. Resample, subdivision curves, yeah, it won't work. It will work on the inner structure, but I think we need to join them all together. Yeah, and you will get something like this. So, with the angle, you can really influence the whole look of the thing here. And I really like this rectangular stuff here. So we got this L system, let's get another one, and let's make it more organic. So 25. Let's delete the rule here in the end, and let's branch here off. So let's make a branch here. Whoops. And let's make this minus. So we will add one branch to that. Let's rotate this, and we will get something like that. So you can make something organic or something, yeah, technical. So that's really a really basic introduction with L systems. So we will got this one, this and this, and in the next lesson we will go over geometry and loops and how to make something cool out of this L system. And after that lesson we will go over the Redshift proxy thing. So I will see you in the next lesson, guys. So please try out different values, different premises, and different rules. So make here 3 slashes, why not? Or make here a plus minus, a minus minus, something like that. And just play with the values here. And I will see you in the next lesson.